A freaky eater is someone who takes an eating habit to the extreme. Daniel is obsessed.
Bro, is that raw meat? You're freaking disgusting, dude.
He loves the taste and
Not just playing with y'all. That ain't how I really talk, but dude is disgusting.
I just really don't want my brother.
It doesn't make you stronger, dude. You ain't no lion. You ain't no gazelle. Well, gazelles don't eat meat. But he probably will eat some gazelle meat. Friggin' nasty dude.
What he is doing has real consequences. Before it's too late, your first sign could
I'm surprised dude ain't dead yet. 29-year-old Daniel has a typical varied diet, except for one freaky habit. Daniel has been obsessed with raw meat for the past 6 years. He feeds his habit 4 times a week in pound after pound of raw beef, eating whole steaks pulled right from the packaging. Even raw chicken. That is disgusting, bro.
Is it really normal for people to have
I don't even want to eat
habits
meat
that
no more.
Daniel does?
Every year, 76
Then you just gonna do the chicken like that? It's
better
better when it's fried.
These people,
God dang,
375,000
bro.
were hospitalized, and approximately 5,000 die.
Wow,
Concerned
nigga.
that Daniel doesn't care that one
I keep on
is
saying the
lead to
N-word.
death.
Golly, I promise God I would not say the
Daniel
N-word.
scoffs at the thought
I
of
mean,
getting
I won't
sick.
say cuss words
It's
anymore.
absolutely worth it to eat raw meat.
Well,
And
the
now there's
N-word is
consequences.
basically not a cuss word, so I guess this nigga's stupid, bro.
There's
He's
no real
stupid.
reason behind it besides I like the taste and
Stupid.
texture. It's like butter.
It's like butter.
Daniel's love of
Oh
raw
my
food
God,
started
bro.
when he was a child.
When we were kids, Daniel would always eat raw biscuit dough and pancake batter.
It was
That's
one of
not
many
even that
things
bad.
that set Daniel apart in a strict military household.
Well, Daniel has always just been a little bit different, particularly when it came to writing poems, stories, fiction.
My father is always pushing me, wanting better, and kind of stressing accomplishments and goals and discipline. And I feel like I'm kind of unique and different from other people.
You can
While
tell in
Daniel's
his
brother
eyes, bro.
followed in
Dude
their
is
father's
crazy.
footsteps by joining the military, Daniel chose to pursue a degree in liberal arts instead, a decision not embraced by his family.
My family didn't really support me writing poetry. They just never really cared much, I guess.
Once he left the strict confines of his parents' house, Daniel began experimenting with more raw foods.
It was just a relaxing moment. One
If I
of those
go in the
quiet things
freezer
where you do it on your
and
own
get
and
my
you're like, wow,
raw
this is
chicken
nice.
and eat it, my G, I am gonna get sick.
Daniel was
That is
indulging
nasty,
his raw
bro.
meat cravings several times a week.
Do you
but
see
he
all
only
that
shared
blood
his secret
whenever
with
you
his
poop?
brother.
I thought it was just something he was trying out, but then it started progressing to 3 or 4 times a week. And
I'm
that's
gonna be
when I
honest
really
with y'all, I
started
just
to
saw
get
this nigga throw a
concerned.
GD. He just threw a GD eating off his
Daniel
middle
took
finger.
a job as a
Oh my
government
mama.
analyst,
Hold
and
on,
finally
I
gained
just see
some
him throw
respect
up a
from his
gang
family.
sign, eat it.
It wasn't rewarding. I was dying a little every day.
Depressed, Daniel eventually quit his job to pursue writing full-time.
I want to make some kind of a difference in the world, you know? That's why I like the whole
How does he
creative
keep his
thing.
house
You can usually
green?
help people by doing what you're best at, I think.
Daniel now spends his time doing what he loves most, writing, working out, and searching for inexpensive ways to feed his obsession.
I like bargains, and I always look for the cheapest cut.
I don't think he does any type of preparation to it, washing it whatsoever.
Horrified by the risks Daniel is taking, his brother Bryant has begged him to give up raw meat.
Daniel disregards any health
just
advice he
doesn't make
gets
sense,
regarding the raw meat that he consumes.
Dude got a messed up hairline. He's eating raw meat. Like, golly, bro. Why you make your life worse?
Whatever. I mean, what
He's
doesn't
just
kill
only
you
doing
makes
it
you
because he
stronger.
ain't got a girlfriend.
I've never gotten sick from eating raw meat, ever. And I've been doing it for 6 years now.
Ugh, bro.
I just really don't want my brother to end up dying from that one bad piece
Bro,
of meat.
all you
It's
need to
gonna
do,
happen sooner
if he
or
ain't
later.
listening to you, do him like I do my little brother. Beat that nigga up, bro. Beat him up. Just beat him up.
With nowhere else
He
to
gonna
turn,
stop.
Bryant has asked freaky eater specialist J.J. Virgin and Dr. Mike Dow to intervene.
I'm JJ Virgin, and I'm a board-certified nutrition
Damn,
specialist.
it's JJ, you a virgin?
I'm a licensed
Wait,
psychotherapist
did she say
specializing in eating
virgin or
disorders and
virgin?
addictive behaviors.
Don't matter.
Bryant has asked them to meet him at Daniel's gym in the hopes that a surprise intervention will inspire Daniel to change.
So tell us a little bit about why you're here.
I'm kind of concerned about my brother's eating habits. He likes to consume massive quantities of meat.
Is he aware of the health consequences
He gonna be smashing on that meat. He gonna be little brother gonna be like, stop it, Kevin, just stop it.
Eating habit is incredibly dangerous. The parasites, the bacteria. Sooner or later, if you eat raw meat, you're gonna get sick.
One of the things I'm also concerned about is that, he doesn't have a stable job, so he's buying whatever meat he can get, basically. So it might not be the highest quality, so.
You could eat carpaccio, you could eat steak tartare if you're choosing very high quality meats prepared by professional chefs. But Daniel is going buying the manager's special, the cheapest, oldest meat.
Why don't we go meet him?
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna go talk to Daniel. We're gonna confront him about his behaviors. We're gonna figure out if he is willing to accept our help.
I accidentally picked my toe around.
Daniel has a disturbing obsession with raw.
We're gonna go talk to Daniel. We're gonna confront him about his behaviors. We're gonna figure out if he is willing to accept our help.
Daniel has a disturbing obsession
Dude,
with raw
don't
meat
that look
he
nasty?
indulges
Look at
several
all that
times a week.
blood
What
and
doesn't kill
stuff.
you makes you stronger.
His brother Bryant is hoping that a week of intense therapy with psychotherapist Dr. Dow and nutritionist JJ Virgin will convince Daniel to change.
Daniel, hi there.
What's up?
I'm Dr. Mike Dow.
Mike Dow.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you.
JJ Virgin, good to meet you.
Pleasure. I'm just going through my routine, doing my usual thing, and now
You
here
know,
comes my brother.
just to
These,
speak
like,
facts,
doctors, and
I like
just
how
totally
his
took me
brother
by
just
surprise.
kind of
Dude, what's going
basically
on?
exposed him because he said
called him about how you like
he
to eat raw
he
meat.
buys any meat
I don't
he
know if
can
you really
because
know
he
how much
can't
this can affect-
I'm finna pause the video right here because he can't
your health, so
because he can't have a
They wanna
stable
help you.
job. So how is he affording all of this gold, bro? Alright, do you not see the gold around his other brother's neck that like to
okay,
eat
but
meat?
I don't think I need help.
I really do hope that they can just
Dude
strike
likes this
some chord
attention.
with Daniel, but I know it's going to be hard.
So, I'm hearing that you're not convinced at all that this could be dangerous to you.
That's absolutely right.
You're making a joke of all of this that could kill you. What's up with that?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Driving's more dangerous.
Alright, you start
things are
pooping
a
out your
decision.
own
You wouldn't drive on the wrong side of the
insides.
No.
And I hear a lot of
I
these
lost my heart.
rationalizations, like all the
I lost my
rationalizations
brain.
are geared
Stupid.
toward You continuing to eat raw meat.
That is correct. Absolutely.
Now my organs is gone. How am I still
Would you
alive?
be willing to come with us so we can show you a few things and possibly change your mind?
All right, but you got a big chore ahead of you. I'll just say that. I feel like they're talking down to me. It felt like a fight with me against 3 people. They were attacking me, not just my eating habits.
Trying to save your life, you freaking retard.
Since Daniel refuses to acknowledge the risks of eating raw meat, Dr. Dow and JJ want to introduce him to someone who can show him the danger he is facing.
My name is Dr. Mike Carragher. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician. Raw beef is covered with microscopic organisms, viruses, as well as parasites. Okay. They're not visible to the human eye, but nonetheless, they're there.
Your first sign of eating a parasite or a virus or a bacteria could be death, and it's not a nice death.
I haven't died yet.
That just totally wasn't
We showed
funny.
you
You're not a
evidence. Would
funny
that
guy.
help
Just
you
quit
to
it.
make some changes in your life?
I don't know. I really like it, and I really don't want to change.
I see this cavalier attitude, this defensiveness. Daniel needs to put down his denial and accept that what he is doing has real consequences.
To determine exactly what these
Ew, look at
consequences
his
entail,
bald head,
Dr.
bro.
Carragher
I'm
wants to
sorry,
run
I had to
some tests
mention
on one of
that.
Daniel's favorite foods.
Somebody
This is
just took some
lamb
wax
chop
and
meat, which we got from your
put it all
refrigerator.
over his head and wax
The
his
test
head.
tab will reveal if E.
Little
coli
nasty.
is present in the ground beef.
E. coli is incredibly dangerous. It starts with stomach cramps, diarrhea, headaches, fever, bloody stools, but then it can quickly progress to organ failure and death.
Told you he was gonna poop
While
out his
Daniel hasn't
organs.
experienced the onset of these side effects yet, it doesn't mean they aren't in his future.
We look at the tip of the test strips. If there's any discoloration at all, it means there's a positive test. So, looks like our E. coli here has changed in color.
Hey man, that kind of rhymes with
that's
Ebola.
positive E. coli on the ground beef from your refrigerator, living on your chopping.
Dude gonna catch that if you keep on eating all this meat.
The E. coli test they did came up positive, but I don't think it's a real biggie because I think my body's naturally made to fight this type of thing. Is there such a thing as the body building up immunity?
Biggie!
Actually,
Are you
you're putting
stupid,
yourself
bro?
at higher risk for
Oh my
disease
God.
and the more raw meat that you eat.
The easiest way to prevent oneself from being infected with these
Then
bacteria
he just
is
literally
cooking
turned
the meat
green.
adequately.
Dude, I would have found a way to wash my
is
insides.
to see what's really going on
I would have
inside
been
your
brushing
body.
my teeth for
Take a
days.
stool sample, send it off to the lab.
I wouldn't even
and
eat
see
meat no more.
exactly just what's going on inside your gastrointestinal tract.
It's very likely that Daniel could have a parasite and not even know it.
A day after he first
Dude,
met with
hairy
Freak Eater
legs.
specialist, Daniel
Feel
is still
sorry for this
refusing
guy.
to acknowledge the
No
risks
hairline, live
associated with
alone,
eating
no
raw
girlfriend, because he can't get one because his hairline is
meat.
deceased.
So Dr. Dow wants to speak
Yeah,
with him
he
one-on-one
eat raw
to see if
meat.
he can uncover why Daniel
Don't know how to
adopted
give his
habit
girl
in
the raw
first
meat
place,
right, so she broke
starting
up with him.
his
Feel
family.
pretty sorry for this
Tell me
guy.
about your dad.
Yeah.
He's authoritative. He's a military man, just like my grandpa was also a military man.
It sounds like you took a very different path than the rest of the men in your family.
That's true.
How was that for you growing
Tell
up?
you right now,
when
I'm
you
not going to the
realized that you
military.
did
I'm not
want to
finna
go
get
on
shot
that
for
path?
no country
I feel like
who still does
I haven't
stupid things like this guy
fulfilled
over here.
expectations yet.
Or for
I
I'm not
still
finna
feel
fight
kind of
for
disappointed.
no black people
Daniel,
being
you
racist to
talk
white
about
people and
yourself
white
with this
people
lens
being
of,
racist
"I'm
to
not
black
good
people.
enough."
I'll fight for
Yeah,
a
that's
country
right.
like that.
It sounds like you
Tell you right
really
now,
had
I'm
this
not going
need
to the
of
military.
wanting
It's
to
pretty
figure out who you
stupid.
are, and you want to actually
Let all the other
live
people
the
die,
life
not
that is
me.
Daniel, not
No, I'm not
anybody
being
else.
selfish.
Yeah,
It's just
What
a
did you
proven
need from your dad
fact.
that you didn't get?
You know that I
More
believe it's
support
like actually
for
just common sense.
self-exploration, I would say. More support of the arts.
Hmm.
Maybe I have some issues about validation from my dad and kind of meeting expectations in life.
Tell me what being a man means to you in your life, Daniel.
It means being proud of what I'm doing and making a difference.
If you had all those things in your life, what do you think might happen to eating raw meat?
I wouldn't
I'm gonna
think
be
about it
honest.
too much
It's like what? What time is it?
That was the
It's
first time
4:06,
where
and
I
this dude
realized
is
that,
talking about some raw meat in the middle of
It was
midnight,
about
bro.
more than just
Literally,
food.
like,
He kind of opened
ew,
that
like,
up to me.
man, that
Thank you
sounds
for
so
being so honest with
dirty,
me today.
bro.
Well,
Like,
thanks for
you know,
asking good questions.
I still am a
My pleasure.
young kid, and I'm in like middle
about him
school,
not
almost
feeling
in
good enough.
high school,
He doesn't
and
feel very
man,
supported
oh
in his
man, that
family.
just sound
The
dirty.
more we can find
I'm
things
pretty
to
dirty
add to
minded,
his life where he can
fortunately.
get these emotional needs met, the less he will feel the compulsion to engage in these risky behaviors.
Daniel may have a better understanding of why he's been eating raw meat, but he is still skeptical as to why he should give it up. JJ hopes the results of his lab
Oh my
tests
god,
will
bro.
change
Once
his
I would have
mind.
seen that test turn green, no more raw meat for me,
No idea what's
baby.
going on, but in the back
I'm
of
gonna
my
need to see
mind,
that
I'm
raw
kinda
meat
digging in for
washed
another fight.
at least a billion times.
do have a
I'm gonna need to
parasite?
see that thing cooked.
Just the word parasites is kind of strong, you know, and it
Oh
stood
my
out there.
god.
We're not sure whether it is something that's, attaching into your
Act
small
like you're
intestinal
so
wall and actually causing problems.
surprised now.
Daniel needs to take these tests and go back and see his doctor. He needs to deal with this parasite. We watch for side effects here. We watch for any kind of diarrhea, nausea, headaches, fever. Daniel's attitude did a 180-degree shift as we started to review his test results, and it all became very real to him. One more thing that's of interest on this test, rotting protein that hasn't digested sitting in your gut. Come on, get out of the bathroom. Come on.
Stupid.
Gut. Now, if you tell me that I'm just going to keep eating raw meat, I'm going to tell you, you'll probably start gaining fat more and more because that's a definite thing that it does.
I know it makes me seem shallow, but that is an important part of the argument about the fat and all that.
What do you want to look like?
I want to be a god on earth.
It would never work if we didn't fix this.
Okay. The turning
Dude
point
need to go
came
to a cycle
when
ward.
JJ told me how eliminating this could
Dude is crazy.
improve
Next thing you
my
know,
life physically.
if they didn't stop him, he would have started eating people.
Raw meat's gone.
He would have been a cannibal.
If
This dude is weird, bro. Weird, I say, weird.
It just shows you what a big deal
Make
vanity
my
is.
skin
You know, I
itch.
sat
That's
there
why
and
I'm
showed
itching
Daniel how
myself.
his raw meat diet could kill him, and he really didn't care. But when I tied it to how he could get a six-pack, boom, he's all in.
Yeah, that's sad just because you want to get a
Determined to
six
take
pack.
control of his own life and forget the expectations of his family, Daniel has agreed to give up his dangerous raw meat habit.
There's a very simple fix to Daniel's problem. He just needs to cook his food.
So the first morning,
Take it.
he prepares himself
Bro,
a
if you eat
cooked
some
breakfast.
eggs
set my
raw,
mind now to eating
dude,
healthy
is
and
something
cooking
wrong
my
with your
food and
brain.
doing things right. It's hard to kick a habit.
He gotta
He's
limp it.
also adopted a
Limp
new
it.
fitness regime
Yeah.
to get the adrenaline rush that he used to get from raw meat.
I feel healthy.
After 3 full days without raw meat, Daniel is already noticing a physical difference.
What's making me stay strong is looking in the mirror at my stomach and watching it get flatter. I'm gonna hang in there. I'm not thinking about going back to eating raw meat because I've got my eyes on the prize.
Here's an apron for you.
Excellent.
Inspired by his session with Dr. Dow, on the 4th day, Daniel decides to focus less on himself and more on helping others.
At this point, what I want Daniel to add to his life are behaviors where he feels like his life has meaning.
So he volunteers at a local soup kitchen.
How you doing?
Oh, one day at a time.
I feel that. I really like being around people and helping people, and I found that really rewarding. It's more deep-seated and not as temporary as eating raw food was. Good morning. Helping other people is definitely a lot healthier than consuming
People,
raw food.
I advise you, this is what made the
But while
coronavirus.
volunteering
People
has
like
helped
him.
Daniel feel better about
So
himself,
guess what? I would
it is
not be
enough
around
to
that
keep the
dude.
cravings at bay. By the 5th day, it gets to be too much.
No, I'm
You
just
have that
playing. I know
craving.
coronavirus
I
came
want some
from the
meat.
When he
fishes in
gets home,
China.
the familiar
But
look and
nah, for
smell
real
are
though,
all
that's
too
because when
enticing.
people was eating them
My
fishes
mouth
raw,
just started
like
to
this
water.
dude.
Look at this thing. I'm not. It was just
Act
tough,
like it was
chewy,
so hard,
disappointing,
bro.
and I wanted it to taste good. I really did, but it just didn't. So I'm cutting through the meat and I look over and there's the other half of the meat I bought sitting raw. It's nice and red. It'd be so easy to just go over there and sprinkle a little salt on it. But I just shut myself off from it and just kept sawing through the thing I had in front of me.
On day 7, Dr. Dow asks both Daniel and his brother to join him for one final exercise. He wants to make sure Daniel experiences both support and acceptance from his brother so that he can truly accept himself.
Welcome to paintball.
Look like
Brian is
another
in the military,
healthy,
Daniel's
happy
not, and in a lot of
story.
ways, Daniel
Again.
feels like he's not good enough.
Let's do it.
Let's get suited up. I wanted to put them on the same team so that instead of trying to figure out who's better, they could actually feel like brothers. Having that will allow Daniel to go to the next level. He fully accepts and approves of himself. Your brother and me, we're on your team. Good. That's the good news. The bad news is we are playing against 3 professional paintballers.
The game we're playing is capture the flag. When you're on the field, it's one shot, one hit. If you are hit, you're out at that point. Game will be live in 3, 2, 1, game on!
Girl's right there. She's got the flag. Oh. I think I hit her. Ah. All right, I'll provide cover. You run over there. The flag is right there, okay? All right, you okay? Yeah. I saw Bryant giving Daniel support, motivation. You can do this, and this is our plan. That was the kind of support I wanted to see. You got me? Yeah. Go, go. Good aim.
Game over! Green team wins!
All right, nice work, Hey.
Well done!
Nice one. Feeling good?
Yeah, it was like a total adrenaline rush. My brother Brian and I definitely bonded over this experience.
We got one last goodbye lunch for the two of you. The final surprise for Daniel and Bryant is a meal together with cooked steak.
Having my brother here is great. 'cause I
No,
think
that's what you
it takes
should
someone
be
really
eating, my
close to
boy.
me to be able to get me to
I'm
make
gonna
a
be honest
change.
with y'all. I actually fell
Dang.
asleep a little bit
I
on
don't
y'all.
want to say it, but
Don't get mad at me. Hey.
Do you still have the urge to eat raw meat?
a little bit. I was always not wanting to change my behavior, but the doctors came, and I think it's important.
We only want what's best for you, man. We're just trying to keep us all alive.
Honestly, that dude just
About
want
it,
clout
man.
and to look good
Now that
for
I've been
saving
through all
his
of this
brother's
with
life.
JJ and Dr. Dow and my brother and
Not just
everybody,
playing. Work could be the
I'm
other
not
way.
gonna eat
He
raw
just
meat
likes
anymore.
his brother a
How's
lot.
the food? Hey, Dr. Dow. The best fact is I'm sharing it with my brother here, not necessarily the meat, but you know, it's the experience of the food.
That sounds wrong, dog.
Which maybe is already an improvement. I'm talking more about the experience and not the food itself.
And you're creating a positive association. Now it's going to be up to you.
That's always the hardest part.
Daniel was living dangerously because he didn't feel accepted by his family.
I feel
But with the
good.
help of the experts and his brother, he now feels supported in his life and no longer needs raw meat.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming out.
Now that's a good brother, I suppose. Alright, y'all. Pretty much, yeah, this video is done. Obviously, that guy was psycho at first, but you know, he changed his mind, talking about I still want to eat the meat, but now you don't want to eat the meat because you want that six-pack, buddy. Now, what happens whenever you don't want that six-pack anymore? You gonna want to eat the meat, gay. Alright, we out here, though.